Welcome to YouTube channel Israel Reclaiming the Birthright, Lesson 31. I believe that Malachai the prophet, based on his statement in chapter 3:19, where he talks about a day of judgment twice, would conclude that October 7th, 2023 is that day to which he referred. That was the day that the nations of the world lose the right to govern, because they would not govern justly and according to the will of God. They rose up against the Jewish people in incredible violence all over the world. And that's the end. They have no right to govern anymore. Now, the good thing that happened out of this is Jewish people are learning how to fight again, which is a beautiful thing, and is prophesied in the Prophet Malachai, who says that the people of Israel will be like a lion amongst the nations, who will tread down and destroy, so that none of them would be able to be saved from us. It's nice to see this. Congratulations to us. Am Yisrael Chai. Now I want to talk about the foundation and the footing of Rabbinic Judaism. More than just the sin of Adam that was done, and we've discussed this over and over again, so you can refer back to it. What they did was, on top of just adding and subtracting and contradicting, they actually usurped the authority of God. They created a revolution, and this is how they did it. In the Tanur of Achni, in this trial, Rabbi Yoshua, the head of the Sanhedrin, takes the verse in Deuteronomy 30:12, which says, God is telling us that the Torah is easy to understand, that we don't have to send someone to heaven to inquire of him what it means. It's in our mouth and nigh unto us. And what Rabbi Yoshua did was he used that quote, but he said that the Torah is not in heaven, and it's down here amongst this Sanhedrin. So he rebelled against the authority of God and created the Sanhedrin as the new authority, and the authority for the Jewish people. Now, along with that, the Sanhedrin took this passage, and it's discussed in Baba Metzia 59b5. The verse is from Exodus 23:2, which warns us against running after a multitude to do evil. So the rabbis determined that what this really means is that we must follow the rule of the majority. So now we have a full rebellion from God, and we can never earn the blessings that God, a loving God, wants to give us, because we still have to make this tikkun of Adam. And it's very simple. We've discussed it. You pick up the Tanakh, you read it, and you observe, and you love the Lord your God while observing what he really wants, what he really wants. And it's a lot more user-friendly than what the rabbis have given us. Anyway, so may God bless us to choose wisely. We're going to make the transition, as we've said. Hopefully it can be a pleasant transition. Have a good evening.